50th anniversary stuff with the tram crash and everything, but you hadn't seen it yet. So it was really hard. We were having to talk about things that were quite a long way in the past for us, but it's... but yeah, what was the question? Workload, yeah. We do 5 episodes, but we film 3 blocks of episodes at the same time. So we work on 3 units. So each block of 5 episodes has its own director, and you film in 3 lots of episodes. So you can be filming 15 episodes, over 3 weeks, sort of at the same time. So you can be sort of burying your husband on the Monday and marrying him on the Wednesday. It's all like avoiding. But I'm happy or sad today. It's all quite sort of like broad strokes. It's and it is hard. It is hard because the line learning is getting harder and harder. Not just because we're getting older and older, but because we get our scripts later, and there's much more than there was when we first came into the show. So you never, like when you do a play, you get the chance to learn it and rehearse it, so it becomes part of you, and little magical things can happen because you know it's all well. Whereas when you're doing the chorus scripts, there's always a little bit of your brain that's like, and the next line is, and the next line is. But when you watch it amazes me how it looks, because it is sometimes, we're in a massive storyline at the moment, which is unusual for us. I mean, if you're someone like Michelle, who plays Stella, or Jane, who plays Leanne, I mean, it's constant. They're there first thing in the morning. Obviously, they have a big makeup job as well. They're there at 7 o'clock and they're not going home until 8, and they're in every scene. It's very unusual for it to be like that for us. We tend to be more of a supporting cast, really, don't we?
Yeah, when you're weird, they don't want to feature you.
So it's always
quite a bit of seasoning, So we had a pinch of Roy and Haley. Which is great. I get plenty of time off. But this year's big. It's big, but it's great. It's there's so much history with the characters and the way they've evolved, and with lots of good writing, with lots of input from so many people, so many writers, storyliners, directors. Everybody goes into what you do, and eventually, and this relationship developing, you get a payoff. You get it's unlike anything else really, because you will watch it over years, and so in real time almost, you get to know these people, and then something happens that is life-changing. It's effective.
Yeah.
It's very effective. It affects me when I read it. I'm still like, oh wow.
It does. It is.
It's quite hard to read. I mean, it's good, but you think, wow, this is going to be tough.
And the payoff as well is that we've never, because we're the oddballs of the street, they can't throw us around. We can't be with other parents. We can't have affairs because who does? So they just kind of like, they have to keep us together. I mean, we have fallings out and stuff, but we're very, very steadfast, and Roy and Haley have been there, so